I'm JD, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe, please hit like, and let's see what we have here today. So I've got an old Seiko dive watch. This is a quartz watch, as you can see. It's good to 150 meters, which is strange. It has kind of a rough click on the bezel here. I don't think this is 120 clicks. I think this is a 60 click bezel, so not great there. And this would be a kind of an aluminum bezel here with a stainless steel outer ring. It's got a screw down crown, and there's the back of the watch. So we're going to have to take this thing apart and see whether we can fix it. The problem with this watch was that it is running slow, which is strange for a quartz watch. So I'm just wondering what the heck could be wrong with this. Likely it's an issue. It's likely an issue with the stepper motor on this watch not being excited properly. So we'll see whether that's the case. I do have a device that will spin the gears on this. Maybe it needs lubrication. Not quite sure. Don't know. So we're going to take this apart and have a look at it. So that's watch number one. And then my friend was visiting, and he also dropped this watch on me. So this is another Seiko 5. And this is also an automatic. It says 23 joules there. So this is a nice watch here. Let me just put this down for a second here and go a little closer. There we go, 200 meter water resistant automatic. So you set the watch over here. It's got a screw down crown. And all this thing here is for the ring. So this just moves the ring. So it's not really much function there for moving the ring. It's an interesting design, I think. So it looks kind of cool. It looks like a helium escape valve for diving, but it's not really. So it's got a bit of the bezel's a bit messed up here, or just, I'll say, rough. So, and turning this is almost impossible. You gotta basically use your Arnold Schwarzenegger. There we go. Now this is 120 clicks, but it seems like it's pretty stiff. It's been through a bit of hell, I think. And there's the back of the watch there, Seiko. Some numbers, if you're interested. 70, what does that say? 7S36 movement. So it's got a 7S36 movement. It's an automatic movement. Water resistant to 20 bars. That's 200 meters. Seiko Sports. So I may buff this up too. Just give it back to him in a mint condition. Also, the crystal's kind of scratched up here. I don't think a poly watch or anything like that would take out scratches that are this deep. But I do have a technique for cleaning up the crystals, so I might do that too. And it's an automatic watch, and he tells me that it's running slow again, so it's losing time. Probably a couple, I think he said 3 or 4 minutes a day, which is a lot. So we'll have a look at that and see what I can do. Cleaning this watch might be the trick, cleaning and regulating it. So this one's going to be a little more fun than the quartz watch. The quartz watch is going to be a bit of a pain, I think, a bit of a pain, only because it's running right now. And can I fix it? So this is 150 meters, like I said before. And if you look at the back here, that's what we're looking at. Yeah, there we go. 7548-700F. That's this watch. 7548-700F. So you can look up the quartz movement on that one there. But anyway, this one also could deal with a bit of a buff and getting this back to scratch. This is one of the first watches I worked on years and years ago, by the way, when my buddy sent me this, and my other buddy. So this was my friend Jim. I'll just say Jim sent me this watch, and my other friend Jerry sent me a similar watch that was an automatic and said, "Hey JD, can you make these things run better?" So I took the challenge and I fixed them, got them working again. And then this one's come back after about, I don't know, 15 years or something like that. So we'll see whether I can get this thing back in shape again. And this one will be the interesting watch to work on, this old Seiko. So that's it. So I'm JD, welcome to my channel. I'm freshly retired from full work, so we're going to have more time to work on these watches. I have a Tissot to fix as well, and I do have a very vintage pocket watch to work on that I promised my friend Murray that I'd have a look at, and it's going to be real tricky because I've never worked on a fusee watch before, but it'll be a fusee. So, but anyway, that's the Seiko, kind of nice old watch. Give me your comments. Tell me what you think I should be doing here, and let's get on with the repair.